To better help you understand the process, the Division of Child Support Enforcement created an overview of a child support case. To open a case, either parent can apply online or in one of our district offices. Anyone who receives certain benefits from DSS also opens a case without having to apply. An intake worker sets up the case and sends the client a letter with the new case number. This process may take up to 20 days. Time depends on how much information we need to open the case. If an order is already established, the case goes straight to enforcement. If not, it goes to establishment, either paternity or order establishment, depending on case-specific information. Paternity means legal fatherhood. Before the court can order child support and medical support, paternity must be established. If the parents were not married when the child was born, the biological father can be made the legal father. There are several ways this can happen. Both parties can sign the acknowledgement of paternity in our offices. This can also be done at the hospital. Testing is done by what is called buccal swabbing. This is done in our office by collecting saliva samples with a swab. The samples are sent to a lab for the results. The next step is order establishment. A child support order is established based on the Virginia state guidelines that consider the income of both parents and the number of children. Sometimes other factors may be considered. Virginia is an administrative state, which means we can enter orders in our office in some situations. Both parties come in with their pay stubs, healthcare, and daycare costs. The caseworker will take that information and enter it into our automated system to run the guidelines based on that information. An administrative support order is drafted that day. Both parties have the right to appeal the order, and the instructions are on the order itself. Some ways we collect support include having your employer withhold support from your wages, issuing liens, issuing orders to withhold against money in bank accounts, intercepting state and federal payments and refunds due to you, reporting your past due support to consumer reporting agencies, withholding support from your unemployment benefits, or driver's license suspension. If you ever reach the point where you cannot pay your order because something has changed, reach out to your caseworker. You may be eligible for a review or even our family engagement services. The last step in the life cycle of a child support case is case closure. Current support in Virginia is collected until the dependent turns 18, unless they are enrolled in school. Then it continues until the age of 19 or graduation, whichever comes first. Even in those situations, cases remain open for collection of arrears. The applicant, or the person who applied, can close their case at any time by submitting a written request. There are also several case situations that prompt closure. It's important to remember that every case is different. If you have any questions, reach out to us.